This is a house call, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't. You're not my doctor.
No, I'm not, but I know you're a cardiologist, and he told me you're missing your appointments. So, it's awfully cold out here. Can I come in?
You gonna try and examine me?
A woman with a sense of humor. You might actually have a chance with me.
Yes. So, Remy, right?
Remy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I understand you're having some dizzy spells when you tell me about it.
You know what? He's just mad at me because I won't let him visit Ava, so he's getting back at me,
Maybe
obviously.
he actually cares about your health. So, one transplant patient to another when you tell me what's going on.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
All right. I have something better than a doctor. I have faith.
The days are just run, don't take a moment to breathe slow and just see if it can be.
Wow, deja vu.
What?
You standing here telling me that you love me. It's like we never broke up. It's got to be deja vu because you left. You told me to forget all about you.
I thought I had to.
Yeah, and every time Harley called and I asked to talk to you, you never came to the phone.
We didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to drag you into this.
Okay, yeah. Well, Harley managed. She talked to Buzz. She talked to Frank. She talked to me. She even called Cyrus.
I talked to my mom like twice.
Okay, well that's 2 more times than me.
I'm sorry. All right, you're right. I was wrong.
No. Be honest, okay? You don't love me.
Wait, do you really believe that? Do you really believe that, or is this just your way of trying to tell me that you have a new guy?
Who else knows that you're here?
Just one other person. Yeah.
Hey, where are you?
Out.
Where?
What do you think, Ma?
Has anyone seen you?
One other person.
I need you to meet me right now.
Well, when I'm done here, I'll meet you back at the boarding house.
No, don't go to the boarding house.
Why not?
Because Frank is downstairs.
I thought you trusted Frank.
I do. It's just that he's down there with a bunch of cops playing poker.
All right, so whatever. I'll just stay here.
Can you just... Don't stay there. Just...
Okay, Ma, you sound a little funny.
Rafe, when you just... Whatever you have to say to Daisy, just say it, and then please come meet me, okay?
All right, fine, whatever. Where, at the park?
No, just come to the, cottage that your dad bought for us, because it's still empty, and we'll be safe there. I promise.
All right.
Okay, that was good. That was really good. A little worried there for a minute, but you pulled it out. Poker game with Frank. Good, very believable.
I'm not used to lying to my son.
I know it's got to be tough. Turning Rafe in, but listen to me. It'll be for his own good. You know that in the long run, right? Just for the record, I think what you're doing is really, really brave.
I don't feel very brave. I feel like the worst mother in the world. Can you tell me again that I'm doing the right thing? Because I really need to hear it.
Okay. There are no guarantees, but if Rafe turns himself in, then yes, the judge will take that into consideration.
That's what they told me when I sent him to juvie. That almost killed me. But I had faith that it would help him.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. Rafe is an adult now with a prior, so they won't be sending him to juvenile hall. They would potentially send him to prison, and that could be for a couple of years.
Yeah, I'm tempted to just send him back to Europe, and then I could go with him.
You could, and I would understand that, but there's cops all over the world, and bounty hunters. And with the internet nowadays, I mean, it's hard to stay hidden.
You know, anyone could turn him in.
Yeah, or worse.
Well, I have faith. I have to have faith, so let's go.
Well, hold it. Wait, You're staying here, right? Listen,
No.
listen to me. When Ray figures out what's going on, he's going to be mad as hell. So you don't do that to yourself.
No.
Don't stay
I'm not
here.
going to take the easy way out. And Rafe is smart. If I'm not there, he's going to know something's up.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, thanks, Jane.
Do what we do best.
It's Emma. She's at her dance class.
Oh, that's great. And I'm assuming you want to make it to our next recital?
I'm just living my life, Rick. You know, play dates, carpools, not to mention work.
Yeah, just living your life, right? Mm-hmm. Me too. Yeah, I plan to go to all my kids' recitals and ball games, just like you.
Exactly.
But I also have regular checkups with my cardiologist. And unlike you, I actually want to see them grow up, get married, and have children. I'm not just counting on crossing my fingers and hoping for the best.
I'm just talking about crossing my fingers. I told you I have something better.
Faith. Gotta have faith. It's great. Tell you what, when we do this, when we call Reverend Josh and see what he thinks, because I think he might agree with me.
Okay, this is not a church thing. All right, no, it's not. Finding Ava, losing Gus, almost dying, getting his heart. These can't just be random acts, okay? It has to have some meaning.
Well, maybe it just means you get a chance to actually live your life if you're lucky.
Or maybe it means someone is watching over me.
Yes. So is actually Alan that's giving you this faith after he has cocktails with Gus?
Okay, I don't know what they're drinking. The point is, you're a trained, natural skeptic.
No,
You're
that's
a doctor.
not true.
That's what they do to you
No,
people.
that's not true. After my heart transplant, my daughter was born. That was a miracle. It had nothing to do with medicine.
All right.
That was a miracle.
All right, then you understand what I'm saying.
About faith, yes. Alan Spaulding has nothing to do with faith.
You are not objective when it comes
Oh,
to
I'm
Alan.
not objective. What about you? You actually lived in a sane asylum. You saw how you manipulated people.
Okay.
You should know better.
Okay, I understand who Alan is, but I also know that he loved Gus very much. These visions of his, they could be real.
And what if they're not, Olivia? What if they're not?
Do you know something I don't?
I know the same thing that you do. That Alan Spaulding never says or does anything unless he has his own private agenda.
So you think he's just making all this up?
I think that you would be a fool to put your life in that man's hands. And if Gus were here, he were alive, you'd agree with me.
Don't you worry.
So come on, talk to me, Gus. Tell me what to do, because having faith in Alan, I mean, Rick is right. It's ridiculous. Isn't it?
There is no one there to break.